Hello everyone and welcome to part 3 of my Forever World. Don't you worry, I am still working on some other videos other than these Forever Worlds ones. It's just that they're gonna take a little bit longer than usual, so you're gonna get a little bit more of this in the meantime. Anyway, if you watched the previous episode, then you would know that I traveled around, I explored different areas on the maps. As you can see, I did this one, this one, this one, this one, and all of these ones right here. So today I am going to decide where my other house should be, and I'm also going to actually get some better tools here. Another thing that I really wanted to do was to build this like cool spire that comes out of the water and then goes into the sky a little bit. And I'm gonna need a lot of quartz blocks and bone blocks for that, so that's yet another reason to go to the nether. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go and finally get some glass for my house. So let's start off with this part. And whilst I'm doing this, I decided that I honestly need to edit my videos a little bit better after I do the raw version of it. I'm not exactly sure what I should do with it other than, removing the dead air and the boring parts of the video. I'm guessing what I could try is, different music. You know those classic YouTuber music that they play in the background? Maybe some wacky editing. I don't know. I'm not very good at that part of the YouTube process right now. I'm still, learning how it works and all that fun stuff. But it just doesn't feel like, myself. Well, I'm not sure if that makes any sense, but it just doesn't feel like something that I do. Anyway, here's another cool little mod you're about to see. Yep, just burns it up real fast. It's my favorite mod. It makes things so much easier because everything just like cooks super quickly and you don't have to worry about fuel too much. Although speaking of fuel, I am gonna have to get some more of it, so that'll be another thing that I'll have to worry about. But in the meantime, let me just finally get all of this glass in this house. Yeah, I'll put some glass here as well. What am I thinking? Right where the bed is? Yeah. Make it a bit longer too. Oops. Keep forgetting that I have to be careful with glass, because if you screw it up, like I just did again, I'm gonna have to get more of it. Right, there we go. And we go over here. I still got some other plans for this Forever World as well, such as those story ideas that I wanted to do, so I'll be doing that as well. Right, I need one more piece of glass. Let's go. Fly all the way over here. Honestly, this morph mod makes it so easier to get around the world. You can just fly now. It's great. It's amazing. There we go. Right. So we finally finished this part. And like I said, I'll try to make this house of mine look a little bit better. But right now I've got way more plans ahead of me that I wanted to do. I also need to get some torches. Do I have any? I'll just make some what's it called? Just charcoal. So I'll just grab any old tree and start making some, because I can use that for fuel in the meantime. It doesn't have to be coal. Don't know why I always insist that it has to be coal. Maybe it's just the way I play the game, but who knows. God, I love this tree cutting mod. Yeah, I've had a lot of mods that just make things more easy and tolerable for me to do. I would not know where I would be without all of these mods, man. I'd still be doing it the old slow way. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that, to be honest. But now that you have something that's better, why would you want to go back? I guess that's just, my thing, I suppose. There we go. Burn all of those. Perfect. Put half of it there. And make some torches. Excellent. Again, I'll make this look a lot better. I just want some lights in here. A little bit too dark for my liking. There we go. Beautiful. Right. Let's see what this looks like. Oh my god. Yeah, that's beautiful. Perfect. Okay. So, with that out of the way, I don't really need all of these right now. Or this, or this. Actually, I'll keep torches on me and never know when you need those. Don't need those. Don't know why that's in there. Okay. So next thing is to now find that other place I want to put my house in. Also, I saw a dolphin here just a few moments ago. Where did you go? Oh. Stay still, would you? Thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, and this also counts. Right, I don't know where the dolphin went because I do need an underwater creature to explore. Oh, there you are. God damn it, stay still. Stay still. Remember, I can still take damage from drowning, so I do have to be careful. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? I'll deal with you later. I've got better things to worry about. Alright. So I want the tunnel to go... Well, actually, it shouldn't go this way across the water, because that's where the tower's going to be. So it really should go in the opposite direction. Right, so let's go in this direction. And see what we can find. Nice jungle. And also... Oh. Ah, yes, this is what one of those trial chambers look like. As you can see, it's definitely got that Breath of the Wild vibes that I was talking about in my previous video. Interesting, isn't it? Anyway, back to the task at hand. Of course, once I do find a spot, I am going to have to make the house out of whatever tree is nearby, even if it's a tree that I don't like. That's just how it is. More water. I gotta say, this shader pack does make the ocean look really nice. I also like the fact that you can actually see what's on the bottom of it too. Well, I think you could actually do that before. Or maybe you couldn't, I'm not sure. Alright. This is not looking good. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out which on one of these places is the best option to put the oh, is that an ocean monument? I didn't notice that before. Well, I want to go over there now. Huh. Neat. Well, this is definitely going to make it interesting to bulldoze through if I do decide to make the tunnel here. Maybe over here. Yeah. Like, or should it be further away? I'm not exactly sure what I want to do exactly. And I am trying to make this as entertaining as possible, so... I know you don't like me wasting time, and I don't like wasting your time either, so I'm gonna try getting myself on now. Hello. Alright. Oh, another one of those towers. And a wandering trader. Let's see. Is this a good enough spot for the other house? Not sure. I'll keep going a little bit. How about... here-ish? Yeah, that's pretty far away. And it's in a decent spot, in my opinion. This is my world. I can do whatever the hell I want with it. Alright, so I'm going to say this is where the church building is. So for now, I'll mark it on my map. So, I'm trying to get rid of it. Right, how do I do this? There we go. Okay. There we go. And you'll just be whatever color. Confirm. Okay. So that's where that's gonna be. So now that I've decided where that is gonna be, we should probably go and finally get better tools so then I can get into the nether and get all the stuff that I need. We've already got a ruined nether portal over there, so the only thing that I need to get is some diamonds. So I can make a diamond pick and all that fun stuff. Okay. So now I'm just trying to see if there's anything around here that'll give me diamonds. I know there's a village over here, but I'm not sure if they'll have any. Oh well, I'll just actually, I said I promised not to teleport too much, so I'll just fly on over there. Right, here I go. Oh, we got some lava, so I can make a, I can make even more obsidian if I need it for whatever reason. Nice, some underwater structures over there. Keep on going. Again, I'm trying to keep talking because I know how I'm like if I stop talking. I'm pretty sure I already mentioned this before, so I'm not going to try repeating myself. Ooh. Need to take a quick look down here to see if there's anything good. Also, a bat would be amazing because it would allow me to see under, it would give me night vision, I mean, and not allow me to... Oh, speaking of the devil. Hello. Come back here. Goodness me. I forgot how annoying these things are. Stay still. There we go. Nice. Alright, there we go. With night vision, that'll make it a lot easier to explore all these caves now. So I can see everything. That's just a dead end. Well, I'm going to be a bat for a little while. Because remember, I can only use this transformation 5 times. Unless I find another bat somewhere. So I'm going to have to be very careful about that. Anything good down here? Nope. I'm guessing this is not deep enough for diamonds to spawn, so back up I go. But at least I checked it, well. And that's all that matters. Let's keep going. Also, on a separate world, I managed to find a rare pink sheep. It was quite interesting. It's unfortunate I didn't record it, so no one's going to believe me. Hello, Iron Golem. I don't really need any iron, I've got loads of it. Alright. Hopefully one of these will have something good. I don't really need a brewing stand for anything, because, well, I can't even get the, what's it called, blaze powder for it. Hello, cat. Oh yeah, I did say that I was gonna... Oh god, this is so painful. I did say I was going to get more things in my morph collection, so here we go. Also, you may have noticed that when I did, unfortunately slay that cat, it gave me a black one, but don't you worry. You can switch the colours of them. Not that I'm saying that there's anything wrong with a black cat. I like black cats. You're unique. More emeralds. I don't really know if I need these. I'm just going to pick them up anyway. Maybe I can do some trading. Okay. Hello, sir. What do you sell? Emerald for redstone and rotten flesh for an emerald. It's a shame there's, like, barely any zombies, though. In fact, there's none. Because remember, peaceful mode. Nothing. I'm guessing this is not going to have anything useful whatsoever. But I do need to check it just in case. No. Oh, that's some emeralds. I'll take those. Anything there? Meow to you too. Alright. So there wasn't anything of use in there. And also, sorry if you heard that just then. My mic can pick up everything. Every noise that you can think of. Oh, another ruined portal's over there. And also another one of those buildings. Right, I'll go and check out those. I'm just hoping that they have something good, because I do want to do something today. I do want to get my plans on the road, if you will. Emerald, and I'll take some charcoal. Don't really need it, but take it anyway. More iron. Yeah, sure, I'll take some oak planks. More iron. It's interesting, these little structures, because they themselves tell a little story. It makes you wonder who was living here before. And also, yes, there is stuff in these barrels. There isn't any stuff in these barrels normally, but, you know. I think I already picked up some string. Okay. That's been checked. Where was that ruined portal again? It's over here. Whoa, this one is, like, really bad. This would definitely mess up your speedrun if you were doing one. Take some gold. Already got flint and steel? I'll just take it anyway. Alright, that was pretty bad. Okay. I need to look for shipwrecks. That's something that I should be doing right now, because that's the best way to get diamonds and stuff, so I should probably go back to where that ocean biome was. These are some familiar faces. Did I already check in these? Oh no, I didn't. I thought I did. Well, it's a good thing I'm checking now, though, I suppose. Lunch. Another book. Yeah, sure. You know what? I'll pick up some candles. Free decoration. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Paper and some oak and emeralds. Okay, I didn't realize I didn't check these before. I thought I already did. I guess I was incorrect to assume that. More candles. I do need those, what are they called again? Bricks, so I'll pick those up. Pick as many of them up as I need. Oh, I've got an enchantment book. Traveller 3. I still don't really know what that means. Ink, I'm gonna need those. Oh yeah, 3 books. I do need some books just in general for, you know, libraries and, you know, the enchantment table, all that fun stuff. More candles. This place is giving me, I guess, would you say this is a church or like some sort of garden? I don't really know. Anyway, I need to get back to that ocean so I can look for some diamonds and stuff. Oh. Open that a little bit too quick. Don't really need food for anything, like, at all. Also, did I already scan you? I did not. Okay. Excellent, we're by the ocean biome that I was after, so let's go over here. And hopefully we'll find a shipwreck. And I'll have the diamonds I need so I can finally get to the nether. I'm hoping this episode is not too long, but I have a feeling it's already crossed the 30-minute mark. I don't think this thing contains diamonds, so I'm not even going to bother checking. Here we are, a shipwreck. Did I didn't really pick up anything that can breathe underwater. That's strange. I'll go and get something now. Okay. There we go. It's a shame none of these fish have night vision. You think they would, but they just don't. TNT. Yeah, sure, why not? Was that it? No, I'm pretty sure there's more than just that, right? No? Wow, that is a Strangely barren shipwreck. Okay. That was the worst shipwreck I have ever explored ever. Normally they like have tons of stuff in them, but that one just didn't. It didn't even have a treasure map. Alright, oh well. I'll just keep on searching. So I should probably record you. What do you mean you can't record it when it's behind things? There we go. I think the creator of this mod should speed up the scanning process, because sometimes it takes way too long. Also, that's an interesting little structure there. Oh, there's more of them. That is so weird. It's like floating islands, but underwater. Also, is that another one? Here it is. Huh. 2 ocean monuments pretty much right next to each other. That's crazy. Alright. Did I already explore this one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I need to keep track of which stuff I've already done, man. There's something over here. And thanks to night vision, I can see what it is and see if it's got any treasure. Yeah, it's got one down there. And was there... Yeah, there's one over here. I think, no, I won't have enough time to explore with my current setup. Huh, a fishing rod with mending. It's a shame that mending does not have any use for me anymore, since all of my tools do not have durability. But still, if I was doing this purely in survival, that would be one hell of a find right there. Alright, trying to sort out my inventory because it's kind of getting a little bit too full for my liking. Tell you what, I'll put these on. Alright, so we got a, oh yeah, get rid of all this stuff. Right, I got a buried treasure map. God, I kind of wish they would update these because with the way that they currently are, you can never really tell which direction to go in. Like, does this mean I have to go, like, diagonal? I do not know. Oh. Let's see if I can try figuring out. It might be over there? Alright, let's try going in this direction. See what happens. Oh. I can see the thing moving there. I know it's hard to tell because my armor icons are getting in the way, but I am moving. Oh. Yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close. Aw, man, you are gotta be kidding me. If I knew this was here before, I would have just... That is crazy work. I do have to be careful though, because I've only got 2 of these and I've not spotted another bat, and I want to try keeping night vision as much as possible, so I should probably keep switching between the parrot whilst I'm exploring through the day and then the bat versus the night. Anyway, I'm chatting on for way too long. Back to the fish. Again, it's a real shame that I cannot see where I'm really going. Tell you what, temporarily I'm gonna give myself night vision. Okay, but I'll remove it, alright? Oh, I forgot it was effect give. Effect, give, nails. Oh. Night vision. There we go. Trying to figure out, is it like right? It's not normally this deep, I don't think. Oh, glow squid. Wonder if these can see underwater. Don't know. Come back here. Oh yeah, that's the achievement you get when you scan something and then immediately get rid of it. It's kind of fun. Nice. Aw, really? Only a single diamond? That's crazy work. Unless I got more of them. I think I might do. Oh well. We got another diamond, so I can get rid of this now. I'm still just mad at how close that was, man. Like, look at it. It's pretty close to where I was at spawn, man. Oh yeah, I said I'd get rid of night vision, so... There we go. Back to normal. But I am going to have to go and find some more bats, though, so I have something that can see during the night. I know cats can also do that, but I like to fly around, so... Anyway, back home I go, so I can change it back to day. I can't get over that, that's just funny. Alright. No, I've only got 2, I need a 3rd one. Alright, well, whilst we're here, I'll drop off all of the stuff. I knew I did have another one, oh well. I'll drop off all of the things that I've got here. I don't really need you. Or you, and all of you. Okay. Time to try finding yet another, you know, shipwreck. And hopefully a buried treasure map. So I can finally get my last diamond and then finally get a pickaxe and do all the other stuff. But this episode, I'm guessing, is going to be a lot longer than the usual ones. Mostly because I've been screwing around trying to find stuff. So I almost said another swear word, and I know YouTube hates it when you do that. Which I do find to be incredibly stupid. Are we really that sensitive over words now? Come on, man. Come on. Can't say nothing nowadays. That's a 3rd ocean monument. I swear they're everywhere. Like, are they supposed to spawn, like, that frequently? Because that just feels weird. Nice, another one. Okay, maybe I'll have enough time to explore this without having to switch into a fish form. God, I can't freaking see, though. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Nope. Absolutely nothing. Not even a buried treasure map. Okay. Let's just get out of here. I'll also get another fish so I can keep exploring. Alright. So that one didn't have nothing. That's really bad. I do really want to find another diamond before I end this episode. Because I think it's gone on for way, way too long. God, it's a shame none of these can spawn it. And that's another structure, by the way. That's part of my mod, but I'm pretty sure you knew that by now. Well, I hope so. Well, I said it anyway. Doesn't really matter. I'm just yapping on about nothing now. Come on. Maybe I'll find the diamond whilst I'm, you know, off. Not off stream, I wouldn't say that. But when I'm, you know, continuing this Forever World whilst not recording it for a video. Yeah, tell you what, I'll do that because this is going to take way too long to find a diamond, and I do really want to do all those things that I said I'd do, get to the more interesting stuff. But I suppose you could say this is the part of the process, right? Exploring around, it, you know, seeing the world and all that fun stuff. Another iron pickaxe. That would be useful if I wasn't, you know, doing this. I forgot how loud those things are. But at least I turned it down in advance. They kind of jump scare me sometimes. Alright. I'm still looking around for a boat before I go back home again. But off stream, well, not off stream. Why do I keep saying that? Whilst I'm not recording this, I'll keep exploring and try finding some diamonds. I'll tell you where I found them. Well, hopefully I'll do that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Anyway, back home again. Thank you so much for sticking with me on this episode. Again, once I find all of the stuff, you're going to see the more interesting part of me gathering the resources and starting to, you know, build the giant tower and also the church building. It's going to be a lot more fun than what we did today. Anyway, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.